Welcome back to another episode of Breaking Barriers Now with Dr. Stacey. It is so great to be before you and to be able to take you through this journey of barriers being broken. Last week, I shared with you how my journey went as far as my photo shoot, getting prepared to upscale my business. I gave you a reflection on how the last couple years have been as the owner of Expressions Mentoring Consulting. But one of the things that I did not share with you was the outcome of getting prepared for that photo shoot. So, of course, I'm going to bring it with a few little nuggets. And today I just want to encourage you to stay focused. One of the things that I noticed during that photo shoot is that it involved a camera. It involved a person behind the camera. And with that camera, you see lens, you see lighting. And just to reflect on that whole experience is that when we actually are in front of our camera, and our camera is our eyes, whether you wear glasses or not wear glasses, I wear glasses, I need my glasses. I cannot see from a distance without my glasses, but I can say it is me behind the glasses and I am looking at clarity. That's how I look at the whole lens situation. I am not a photographer. I do have a camera, but it's not like the top-notch camera that photographers have to be able to help get that shot perfect. And I say perfect is because it's about perception. But long story short, I'll get into that on another video about perception. But before I go on, what I want you to do is to click that like button. I want you to share. I want you to click like, because to keep the videos, the series going, these episodes going, it's important that you be able to help out by getting it across. I appreciate you being able to do that. So make sure you click like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I appreciate it. But I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is radio presenter and DJ Al Seaforth, and I want to take this time out to talk about Expressions Mentoring and Consulting, your #1 consulting agency providing services leading to great success. Dr. Stacey Stanley, professor at Morgan State University and Capella University grad, created a vision, and the vision is to help our youth of today develop social skills while building their self-confidence. Now, what makes Expressions Mentoring and Consulting unique is the professional knowledge and experience that is given for those who have mental health challenges. No one should feel out of place when trouble arises, so providing an equal, loving yet respectful environment is our #1 mission. Our services provided include group mentoring, one-on-one mentoring, tutoring, training, lifestyle consulting, and emergency cardiovascular services. Get ready to take control of your total being. Schedule a consultation today and visit www.expressions-me.com or call 410-705-4522. Again, that's 410-705-4522. Expressions Mentoring and Consulting, your #1 consulting agency providing services leading to great success.
Okay, we are back. So I began to tell you about the experience of this photo shoot and what it involved. The camera lens, being able to stay focused. One of the things I've noticed is that the lighting had to be repositioned during the shots. And of course, that lighting may have brightened up the scene a little bit. It may have given it a different look. In life, we are going to have different lightings. Some may be a little bit brighter at times, and some may be a little bit dimmer at times. With that being said, is that overall, your light that's shining, you have to bring the light to your own table, whether you want to be shining a little bit more or a little bit more dimmer. It's up to you. So in life, we're going to go through times where our light is not going to always shine bright, and it's okay. We need to readjust, realign, and get ready for the next set of lighting. Also, focus. One thing the lens does, when you readjust, when you adjust the lens, it has like you can have like this little movement to it. You can zoom in, zoom out with that. Sometimes things are not going to be so straightforward. You have to align it, and you do that by focusing. And I always think of these things when I see it. It could just be the littlest thing. So the camera really stood out to me during this shoot to allow me to realign myself, to stay focused, because it's easy for us to lose focus with anything that we do. And what I mean by that is distractions. So sometimes you may find someone standing in the background of when you're taking a selfie, when you're in a photo shoot. It may be something in a way, it may be something that you want in that picture that is needed. But you have to refocus your lens, be able to zoom in, zoom out. And that goes with yourself. If there are any distractions, it's okay for you to realign, readjust the lens of your life in order to get the snapshot that you need. So with that being said, I was able to take a moment to interview the photographer behind the camera. And during that time, I was able to just really reflect on where I am now with my business and where I was when the last photo shoot took place. And although it was a couple years ago, it was like, wow, there were so many shining light moments, and then there were so many dimming light moments. There were so many distractions that needed to, be removed. The lens in which that I needed to focus on needed to be readjusted. It needed to be aligned. So just understand, in your life, you're going to have these moments where you have to realign yourself to get focused in order for you to execute. And I hope that you did not forget when I said, are you ready? Yes, it can be proposed as a question, but at the end of the day, it's a statement. Are you ready? I know you may judge me because argue is presenting a question, but no, for at this moment, I need you to get ready. But are you ready? Accept, reflect, execute. That's why it is a statement and not necessarily a question, because I need you to get ready. Are you ready? Accept, reflect, execute. So I want to take you through this journey, and then we'll be back for a little more. Go. Okay, so we are here, Breaking Barriers Now. We have the photographer, the amazing photographer. If you have not met him, you are going to meet him today. This is Michael David Photography. We are in his studio, and I'm just going to introduce you to my followers and the people that are out there who are looking for photography opportunities to shoot with you, because you are phenomenal. You have done photos for me in the past, doing major milestones, especially as I finished my PhD. So that was a phenomenal shoot, and it has been, people see it and they be like, I like that. So here we are, we back at it again today. So I just want to I want you to introduce yourself and just give our watchers an idea of what made you start doing photography. What made you become a photographer?
So Michael did photography, and I started maybe, I don't know, 19 years ago. I was getting married. We were looking for a photographer, and everybody's prices were like outrageous. And I don't knock people for what they charge, but I knew I had an eye, but I wanted to make sure that I could give people quality work for a reasonable price, you know. And so my mantra is, you know, under promise and over deliver. So, you know, I appreciate just being able to, you know, shoot with Dr. Stacey. Like, she's been amazing. We have fun every time we shoot, you know.
And we are cousins.
Blood
cousins.
I wasn't going to put that out there.
I was putting it out there because
I love her.
Because guess what? We are breaking barriers. We are not only just supporting, we don't ask for discounts, we don't look for them, we are here supporting. So I don't mind everyone is watching because they think that, oh, family can give discounts, family can take you for granted. We are not here to take each other for granted. We are here to build each other, our business, and put us out there. So on top of us being related, we are entrepreneurs. You built this whole studio from the ground up. You did not borrow it from anyone. This is yours. So I'm glad to be able to shoot with you today and looking for many more opportunities to shoot with you. So if you want to tell our watchers where they can find you, how they can connect with you.
Absolutely. So first off, since we talked about the cousins thing, I'm so proud of her, all her accomplishments. You know, she knows, I tell her every time I see her. But anyway, you can find me on Instagram at michaeldavid_photos. You can find me on Facebook at Michael David Photography. And I'm revamping my website, but my website is also Michael David Photos. So you can definitely find me there. You can also reach out to us if you want to call us. You can call us at 443-226-6782. And we're looking forward to working with you guys, you know. So also feel free to mention that you heard this from Dr. Stanley's page, you know, so I can definitely know where you guys came from. But I appreciate it. I appreciate her. We just thank you guys for just even watching. I thank you for the opportunity to work with you guys.
You're welcome. And we're going to put his information in the show notes so that way you'll be able to have it. It'll be there for you. So until next time, thank you for joining me on this journey.
Absolutely.
See you on the next episode.
Now I'm feeling so fly like a G6.
Okay, we are back. So hopefully you were able to enjoy that interview and also enjoy the outcome of that photo shoot. Like I said, it was time for a change. It was time for a realignment. It was time to refocus, and I had to do so with that lens. And like I said, the camera was definitely capturing the changes compared to a few years ago when the last photo shoot was done. So hopefully you enjoyed it and you understood my theory behind are you ready to be able to accept, reflect, and execute. So I had to accept it was time for a change. I had to reflect on this past 3 years from the last photo shoot that was done to now I need to execute. And being able to do that, I needed to accept that things are evolving and growing. So with that being said, I hope you like my shirt. I wore this shirt today, and I hope you like it. It actually, if you call the number, you're definitely going to get Expressions Mentoring Consulting. So this has been a video of focus, a video of alignment, and continuing to break barriers. So until next time, I will see you soon.